Hello, crafty friends, and welcome to day 18, right? Day 18, yes, of my Crafty Advent live stream series. My name is Alicia, but as always, you can call me Crafty Owl. If you're watching this on replay and not in the live chat, you might have noticed that some of the comments I popped up on screen there during the countdown had to do with where you're currently living, and that's because today's poll in the live chat is, do you still live in the same town or city you grew up in? And it could be yes, it could be no, I've moved towns, no, I've moved states, or no, I've moved countries. So on the replay, make sure to let me know down in that comment section below what your answer would be. And here in a little bit, I will end the poll here in the live chat and tell you about myself. Welcome to everybody who is in the live chat. Make sure that if you are here with us live, that you are on maybe all chat or live chat. It depends what kind of device you're at. Just so you're seeing the current messages instead of being on top chat, I think is the incorrect one. But if you've never been to a Crafty Advent live stream, let me know if this is your first time here live with us. Type first in all caps over there in the chat. We would like to say hi and welcome you. In the description box below, there are going to be links to the kickoff video and the bubblegum bonus video, and you'll want to check both of those out if you don't know what's going on. But basically, I will be opening up 4 Crafty Advent calendars today and then making a tag with it, and the live viewers can be entered to win. I will also be giving away a secret word, and there are some end of the month giveaways that you can see here behind me. I did see somebody say, oh, Dawn said she can't believe how many hoodies I have. I thought I saw something else about, anyway, so yes, so it's still Rainbow Week here. Today I am wearing my Iowa tie-dye hoodie, and that's kind of what prompted the question, so I'll go ahead and answer it. So I was born and grew up in Southeast Iowa. And when I was about 19, I moved to Kansas for about 19 years. And then I've lived in Nebraska ever since then. So I have changed states, but I'm still a Midwest girly. Give me some thumbs up if you're a Midwest girly or guy too, over there in the chat. Don't forget, as I get into today's festivities, that if you have a question or comment specifically for me, please type question or Crafty Al in all caps in front of your message. That's just going to help me see it as those chats are flying by. I do love you guys over there, chatty, but sometimes, actually all the time, I don't get to read them all while I'm live. If it is just a general question, feel free to talk amongst yourselves over there. Very knowledgeable, very friendly people in the chat. And again, if you're on the replay and you have a question or something, let me know down in that comment section. Why don't we go ahead and take a look at the tags that we have created together so far during this series. So these are the 18 tags. Most of them, of course, are using the color palette that we chose during the kickoff. Some are one-offs when we use the products from the companies, but they kind of all go together. I was going to say something else. Oh, these are all going out to subscribers in early 2025 once this series is over and I can get them all addressed and sent out. Oh, let's see. I don't think I've missed anything else. I'm sure I have, but you know what? We'll catch up. But let's go ahead and get our Advent calendars opened. And again, going to start with Tailored Expressions. Oh, I did forget. I was talking about my hoodie, but I forgot to point out my earrings. So I'm wearing a little bling with my hoodie today. These I got at Walmart. When I saw them, I'm like, those have to be mine. All right, today is day 18. I didn't even watch my video this morning, so I can't even remember what today is. But it is right down here. The door is about maybe 1.5 inches, 2 inches wide, and about 3 inches tall. What do you think is going to be behind this door? I see some of you have said you've given your stamps of approval. Thank you so much. Let's go ahead and check on that. So we have 131 of you live here already. Out of 131, I want you to guess how many thumbs up we have so far. Put a number over there in the chat. And if you haven't yet given me a thumbs up, go ahead and do that after you put your guess over there. I'm hydrating with my special water today. I remembered what I told you the other day what I was putting in it, but it was some hydration stuff. And then collagen is what I have in there. I could not think of that word the other day. All right, let's see. Lots of numbers flying in. Karen, wishful thinking there with 101. 70, 74. Let me go check to see if it's went up. It was at 59 and you guys just upped it to 89. Thank you so much. And thank you to all of you like Diane who hit that as soon as you come in. I appreciate that. Okay, let's see what's behind day number 18. Are we ready? Sweet Jeanette says, really enjoying this series, Crafty Al. Your talent is giving me inspiration in a time I've needed it. Oh, Jeanette, I am so glad to hear that. I have a great time too. Oh, I just like kind of just ripped it out of there. You guys, today it is some light green sequins, which that goes pretty darn well with the 2 greens in our color palette. So I can see me using these, well, maybe not quite a bit for my last, 7 tags, including today, I think. But those will go well. All right. My page, now I remember what I made today for my Spellbinders video, but let me make sure. Okay. So for my Spellbinders pre-recorded video today, here is what I did. I stamped the same image on a white piece of cardstock and a green piece of cardstock, put some of my favorite vellum in the middle in a circle, and just decorated around the outside. If you want to check out this video, I do have a link to my Spellbinders playlist down in that description box below. I would love for you to go give it a view, leave a comment, leave a thumbs up, help it make its way to other crafty friends here on YouTube. And speaking of other crafty friends on YouTube, I want to check something real quick. All right. We have not had a subscriber update in a hot minute. So let's do that. So right now, you guys, or the last time we did one, I was at 41,131 subscribers. All right, let's see where we can move it to today. $41,196. You guys, if we can get to 41,200 subscribers by the time that we're done with our live today, so just 4 of you watching need to subscribe, I will give a bonus secret word at the end. So if you haven't yet hit that thumbs up, I hope you will. And if you hear my washer, if you have one of those washers that makes noise, sorry to confuse you. It is done. I'm trying to multitask and do some laundry as well. But let's go ahead and get our other calendars. So behind me here, I have my Tailored Expressions, Pink and Mane, and Gummiapan from Helga from the Netherlands, which I have a little story about that one today. But let me get my 18s first. All right. So right before I came live, I did check my email, and I had an email that said alert from Helga about this one. So we'll hold that till the end, and I'll tell you the story about that. But let's start here. Pink and Mane on the left. It is very, very thin. Feels like a piece of paper. It's almost as big as the bag. And just kind of like Tailored Expressions yesterday, in case this is a coupon or something with a code, because again, this is my first time with the Pink and Mane Advent Calendars, so I don't know if they do that. But in case it is, I might open it off camera and then bring it back on. But give me your guesses, which I like this one. Mary says maybe it's a stencil. You know what? So did Elisa. I think that probably makes sense. I think that probably makes sense with how it feels. But I still will open it off camera just in case. Let's go ahead here. Don't want to reveal anything. Oh, it is. Okay. I just peeked. It is. I didn't look at the, I did not look at the actual stencil, but let's see what it is. Oh, guys, oh, that is neat. Here, I'm going to get out my notebook from Danny here. Look at that. Oh my gosh, I like that. And then yesterday we got the hip hip hooray die, right? Oh, that's cute. That would make a cute tag background. Love that. I love a stencil. Okay, Tailored Expressions. It's very flimsy or like movable. Kind of, it feels puffy, and it's kind of almost a square in there. I don't know. It kind of just feels like wadded up tissue paper to me, you know, or Kleenex or paper towel. I doubt that's what it is. Give me your guesses. Let me know what you think it is. And oh, also don't forget, not only do we want to get 4 more subscribers for that bonus secret word, but remember, for every 50 thumbs up I get during the live stream, at the end I pull 1 name for every 50 to go in the bubblegum bonus machine, which, you guys, look how full that thing is getting. Oh my goodness. All right, let's some kind of fabric or paper, ribbon. Paige thinks I should check on my subscriber count. I will, Paige, later. I want to kind of get this done and, you know, hold the suspense, right? I got to keep you guys guessing. All right. Oh, a stamp cleaner. I like that. Let's see. All right. Are we ready? Let's see what Tailored Expressions has. Oh, it is a stamp cleaning cloth. It says mini buffing cloth. Buff your stuff with a multi-purpose cloth that radiates good vibes. Use it to remove the powder residue from your cardstock after using our powder tool, or grab it to clean a screen, shine a design, polish something smallish. With all these uses, you'll have no excuses. Oh, okay. Are we ready to see? Are we ready to see what the pattern is? Oh, one of the I was part of the stamp and stencil combo club this year, which it was like 6 months long, and this looks like one of the stamp and stencil combos. And Elisa is right. I again will have to take TE off the wheel. You know, but there's only one TE left, so it's not like, I think last time or last round TE was the last one to even have one drawn. So, but I will have to take it off the wheel today. Okay, now for Gummiapan, which is, if you're new to the series, this is one from Europe that my friend Helga, who is Crea Bea in the chat, sent us, and everybody is loving it. Don't forget that if you want to know when next year, if you're in the US or Canada, and you want to know next year when you can order the Gummiapan Advent Calendar, I have a link to the Color Me Nordic channel down in the related links, and you can sign up for their email newsletter and be the first to know when it is up for pre-order. So make sure to do that. And also my email list, Nightbot will share it here in the live chat. And it's also toward the top of the description box below. It says receive my updates to your inbox. And Margie is correct. That towel, yes, a few of you said it, that towel is perfect for Rainbow Week. Oh, and I guess my channel members, while they have fun images over in the chat, they don't show up over here on StreamYard. Okay, let's see. Oh no, I meant to. I got too distracted telling you how to find out about Gummiapan that I forgot to tell you about my email from Helga. So normally I don't open her emails for the links because I don't want to spoil what's in the calendar for the day. But this one, it said like alert in the subject line. I'm like, okay, I think she wants me to read this. So she said that the usual person she watches had no idea what today's die was, and that she went to a couple other channels and they didn't either. So I think, no, one I think maybe did come up with what they thought it was, and I'll tell you in a little bit. But let's see if we can figure out what this is, because I know like when I got that reindeer with the gnome, I had no idea what the other stuff was, and you guys knew it was a gnome right away. I thought it was clothes for the reindeer. So let's see what Gummiapan has in here. What are they trying? I put my Spellbinders sequins all the way off to the side. Okay. And even what Helga told me it was, I still don't know what to expect from this. Okay, are we ready? So for day 18, okay. Let me get the pieces out here. Okay. Okay, now what she told me kind of makes sense. What do you guys think this is? Oh, wow. Elisa was on it. Kristen was on it. Yeah. Helga said it was a bubble blower. So you have the little wand, and that must be the bottle of bubbles. And then you have some big bubbles and some popped ones there. That's pretty darn fun. Oh, look at you guys. See? Look at you guys. All of you over there. Oh, Linda R sees something different. I think this could be a golf bag for sure there. There we go. All right. Well, now we know. So let's put these out here. Okay. So here's what we have today. Put over in the chat, what do you hope comes up on the wheel while I get that ready, because I forgot to prep that page. So let me Oh, I got to do a couple things here I forgot about. Share screen. There we go. All right. And I did just see that we have a I have. When I say we make the tags together, we do, but I have a new member. Welcome, Susan Binstead, to Glue Stick Level. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much for becoming a member. You'll want to go to my channel now, and the membership tab will show up, which you might need to scroll down, but it's going to have links to the latest perks, some behind the scenes stuff. And I hope that you enjoy the perks of membership, and I will get your name in a bubblegum bonus ball later today. Thank you so much. All right. I see a lot of Gummiapan, Pink and Maine, Gummiapan. Oh, lots of Gummiapan there up at the top. So let's see, guys, what we're working with today. So here we go. Amy has a question. Does the image on the Gummiapan give a clue? It was mentioned during one of your lives, but I don't recall if there was an answer. No, because the day that we kind of thought that maybe it was related, there was like music notes on the front, and what was inside had nothing to do with that. Today I looked at it and it looks like a box of Christmas ornaments is what it looked like on the front. So they're probably just fun images they use. All right, let's get our wheel up. I need to take one tailored expression. Well, there's only one on there, but I'm going to take tailored expressions, that final one, hide it. If I can find it to hide. There we go. All righty, let's see what we're working with. Oh, I just saw Tina said yes with sequins as bubbles. That would be a great idea. Viewer's choice. All right, guys, we know what that means. Poll time. Let me see if you remember what to do from yesterday when it's time for a poll. But first, I'm going to close out our poll, the one about living. So let's see here. 36% of you have changed towns or cities. 31% have changed states. 26% of you live in the same town. And 2% of you have changed countries. And yes, here we go. You guys remember what to do when it is poll time. Get those sirens out. It is time for a poll. Okay, let's go back to overhead so you can see them. And I will get our poll ready, what you want to see me work with. Now, this is what I have to work with, but I can incorporate other items from today or other items from the Advent calendar. So do we want, oh, that's not what I wanted to put there. Okay. This is going to be spell for Spellbinders. This is P&M for Pink and Maine. And this will be Gummy for Gummiapan. All right, I'm going to give you 2 minutes while we hydrate and give our thumbs up. Bye, Justine. Thanks for stopping by. All right. Let's get a little music going, a little waiting music. You can groove to while you vote. right, guys, time's up. I do see that many of you say to use them all. I'm not going to force myself to, because that's like just another layer that I have to do. But if it happens that I use more than one of the products, that's cool. But I have to at least use the one that the poll has told me I have to use. So let's go ahead and see what that is. Oh, and I saw somebody asked about the police sirens, because everybody in the chat loves a poll. So starting, I don't know, I can't remember who started it yesterday, started using the siren or the police lights as the alert that it's poll time. All right. With oh, the drum roll ended too soon. I like it. Hasn't popped up for me yet. I don't know if it's popped up for you guys. Well, that was anticlimactic. There it is. All right, with 62% of the vote, I will be using Gummiapan today, maybe some of the other items from today or from the past. Barbara said it did pop up for you. Good. At least it wasn't totally a bummer when the drum roll stopped. It took it a while for me. All righty. So I'm going to be using the bubbles. I think what I want to do is kind of figure out, well, I think that's just going to cut like a bubbly background. When Helga told me that it was a bubble blower, the other day I was watching Libby on the Pink and Main channel. Let me know if you watched Libby's live from, I don't know if it was like Friday or Monday, where she did something really cool with bubbles. If you did, type Libby over in the chat if you know what I'm talking about. I don't know if I'm brave enough to try that on camera, because let me tell you, when Libby goes live, she is not afraid to try anything, you know, and she just tests it out and gives it a go. All right, Kim was there. Kim, let everybody know what Libby did the other day that has to do with bubbles. It was, Ruth said she didn't watch, but follows her and knows what I'm talking about. Let us know, guys, what she did if you saw that. I was pretty amazed. And, you know, it probably won't work for me. I probably shouldn't even do it. Maybe I should just tell you to go to the Pink and Main channel and watch it. Let's see. Anybody tell us? All right, I'm trying to wait for somebody in the chat to let us know. Yes, there we go. Amy told us. Libby made a background by putting some of their watercolor powder into a cup and blowing into it. So, of course, the bubbles came up out of the cup and she touched it to that. I don't know if I'm brave enough, you guys, but I did bring the stuff down. Is it poll time? Is it poll time to find out if I should try it? If you think it is poll time, I might regret this, but put some sirens in the chat. Oh, was it soap bubbles? Oh, I did not bring down soap. But I do have some hand soap pretty handy at the top of the steps. I did not know. I was like listening to it as I was doing some other stuff, so I didn't see how she made it. All right, guys. I have lots of sirens for a poll, so let's see. While you guys vote, which I'm just going to do yes or no. Yes for bubble blowing, no, move on, do something different. And I'm going to give you a couple minutes to vote on that. I'm going to put on the Alicia will be back soon video so I can go up and get my soap, I guess. That's why she said make sure not to suck in the straw, that makes sure you blow. Okay, so let's start the poll. Yes, I'm going to try it. No, just move on. That this is not the day, because you guys know how sometimes these trials of mine go. So I'm going to put on that screen and I'm going to go grab some soap just in case. While I was upstairs, I realized I did not put my video on loop so it would keep going. Sorry about that. Not sure how long it's been shut off. But as I was heading up the stairs, I saw, I think it was Beck Ann said I needed maybe dish soap. So I had to go a little bit further to get some dish soap. And while I'm thinking about this, I want to tell you guys about, I don't know if yes, I know Danny was here earlier because she answered. But this afternoon, my good friend Danny, who's Danny's Dreams in the chat, is going to be doing a live one-on-one interview with Lynn of LV Handcrafted called Meet the Designer. So I know that you're going to go want to watch. I plan on being there. I have a link to the video down in the description box below under the related videos/link section. So I hope to see you there. All right, guys. So I got some dish soap in here. Does anybody like, okay, here. Yeah, okay. Rebecca said yes. Add a drop or two, re-inker, straw to blow bubbles. All right. Right. I think I probably want to get out my splatter box. And if I'm going to use these for some bubbles, I think I might do maybe green and blues today for the tag and blow blue bubbles. That's a tongue twister. But let's get this out, okay? And I get lots of straws from my McDonald's Diet Coke, so I brought that down. Oh, great question, Chris. Danny, can you let us know what time that live is? I think it's 2 or 3 Central, but I'm not 100%. There we go. Danny said 3 p.m. Central. And if you go to that video link that I have down there, you can set a reminder and it will tell you what time it's at in your time zone. All right. I got a lot of soap up on the side of the cup. I'm going to try to get that down in there. Oh, I guess I probably will. I won't cut my tag yet, but I do need some paper that will take some water. So, all right. I have like a piece of Bristol Smooth handy here. Okay. Hopefully I'm gonna try to get some more of that soap down in there. I didn't know how much soap to put in it. Okay. And oh my gosh. Oh, so I didn't even end the poll to see if you guys wanted me to try this. Let's see if I will be doing it. 76% of you want me to give this a try. The other 23%, hopefully you'll stick around though, right? Okay. All right. Kim, it is a McDonald's straw because when I go to get my McDonald's sodas, I used to go like every day, no matter what. But now I try to only go if I'm out and about, so I'm not wasting gas. But when I go, I have to get a couple, so I always just use the same straw for the second one. So I have a lot of McDonald's straws. Why will it not go back to overhead? Okay. All right. Yeah, I about went rogue. I about didn't even care what we got all excited for the poll, and then I didn't even care. I think I might have too much water in there. I'm gonna do the sour gummy. This is Tailored Expressions liquid watercolor. Judy, I think I just answered your question. I'm gonna put some of this in there. I don't know if this is gonna work. I'll have to let Libby know that she inspired me. Now, I do know that she had to add extra powder because it was pretty light. So I'm going to put like 10 drops in here. Let's see. Oh my gosh. Okay. And don't forget, if we get 4 total subscribers while I'm live, that we get a bonus word. Make this worth it. Make this craziness worth it. Okay. Okay, I gotta blow into it. Look at that. That's fun. Okay, so she got some bubbles up there. I don't know. This doesn't look very dark. And then she just put the paper in it. Well, you can't see it on camera. Okay. It's very faint. Okay. Let's try a little bit more. And try to kill some of these bubbles here so they can go down in the... It's pretty. Lou Ann, I cannot use re-inker when it comes to tailored expressions. Theirs does not react correctly with water, and that's why they have these liquid watercolors. If you watch the Tailored Expressions video that introduces their liquid watercolors, she goes into more reason. They're like this, whatever, that's, I don't know exactly the science, but more information. Okay. Oh, look at that. That's a whole bunch of bubbles. So this is actually pretty fun, you guys. I hope you'll try it. If you're going to try bubbles, put some blue circles over in the chat. Yes, Meg, I added water to the soap. All right. I think I'm going to stop there, you guys. Let's, I'll keep this here in case, like, I think we need, oh, spoon it, put it on there. I mean, I think I have quite a bit of bubbles. I'll try it though here. Like, do I spoon like the little bubbles? All right. I see lots of you putting the bubbles and the blue circles over there. You're going to give this a try. It is pretty fun, you guys. All right. I think my paper might be done taking water, but I will keep this here just in case. Gonna move it out of the way though. I don't want to get all messy. And then do I just like wait for these? Scrape the bubbles on the paper. Do I just wait for these to pop, or does anybody know? Do I just wait for those to pop, or do I like use something on it? That part I didn't see, like maybe a piece of scrap paper. Judy says her preschoolers will love this. I think us older ladies might like it too. Oh, heat gun. I'll heat gun it. I'll heat gun it. That'll dry the paper a little bit too. Thank you, Meg. So, oh, you know, I'm going to put it on mute and I'm not going to forget to bring it back on. I unmuted myself. Go me. I saw that Susan said it looks messy. You know, I'm not really one to get messy. It wasn't too bad. I just had a little bit of bubbles on my finger. And I have to say, guys, I think that is pretty neat. Look at that. That just makes like a nice soft texture. Thank you, Barbara, for the congratulating, for unmuting myself. Yes, because we all know I have issues with that. Welcome to everybody who has come in after I said hellos. I did a little experimentation today inspired by Libby, that she did on the Pink and Main channel, where she used bubbles to make a background. So, all right, we're done, guys. I like that you guys make me kind of come out of my comfort zone. I don't know if I would have tried this, not only because Gummiapan got the bubble wand, but because you guys were there with your police sirens for the polls. So, all right, I'm just going to let this dry a little bit more back behind us. And now I think for like, since the background is blue, I think for the bubbles, I'm going to do some greens, and I'll cut this maybe out of the dark blue. So let's try to get some stuff die cut while that is drying. I know that one of you, I can't remember who it was, one of you keeps wanting me to check my subscriber count. I am going to wait until the end because subscriber counts go up and down. I was trying the other day. I got close to like my birth date, right? Like my month, day, and year that I was born. And I kept refreshing it and refreshing it. When I went to bed, it was 1 under. When I woke up, it was 1 over. The next day, it was 6 under. So they fluctuate. So I have to make sure that we're still at that subscriber count at the end. But that's kind of why I'm waiting too. Okay. And the die cut. I need my scraps. Okay. Let's see what I got here. So the background was blue. So I want to do my bubbles in the greens. And then for my little bottle, I want to use my darkest blue, but I don't know if I have any scraps. Oh, yes, I do. And for the wand, I think I'll just go with the gray. Oh, Susan says drinking diet soda can contribute to hair loss. So I've drank diet soda for years, and the hair loss is just kind of in the last maybe 6 months that it's gotten bad. I think it's probably just becoming an older lady is a lot of it. But yeah. And I mean, luckily, I always had a lot of hair. So I had some that I could lose, but I'm just hoping to slow it down a little bit. Okay. Yes, greens for the bubbles. Oh, thank you, Diane, for the reminder to hit that thumbs up. Give it this video your stamp of approval. Let's do a quick check. We are up to, oh guys, we're up to 142 thumbs up. There are 172 of you on here. We can easily get 3 bubblegum bonuses if 8 more of you will hit that thumbs up button. Please, please, please. All righty. Oh. So I think I'll cut a round of the bubbles from both shades of my green. I had one of you leave a comment. I don't know if you're here live, but somebody left a comment yesterday that she likes how I use up my cardstock scraps, you know, so diligently or so carefully. And that's because honestly, you guys, I have to pay for this cardstock. So I want to use every last bit that I can. Okay. And luckily, you know, a lot of these dies are small, so it is perfect for this. I saw Lori said to use peach Bellini for the wand. We could try that. We could try that. Help make it stand out a little bit more. What is everybody doing today while you watch? Are you crafty? And are you getting crafty? You just hanging out? Congratulations to Reagan. Oh, that's not it. That's what I wanted. Congratulations, Reagan. And honestly, I'm kind of on that same track, and that's another reason for the hair loss. All right, and then we'll do some out of the dark green. See, some of you are crafting, some of you just hanging out. Elizabeth's playing with her dog. Awesome. Okay, so there we have some bubble. And we'll do the wand for the bottle from this one. And I'll get out some peach Bellini. We'll try the wand in that. Judy, that cardstock I used, it is Strathmore Bristol Smooth, just because that's what I had the handiest there. So it can take a little bit of liquid. Probably not the best thing for me to use. I could have went and got some watercolor paper, but honestly, I didn't know if it was going to work, so I just grabbed what was close. I thought it might be an experiment that would fail. Ugh. Oh, Linda R.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much for your upgrade to Die Cut membership. You can now join us on the monthly channel member lives. I hope you'll check it out. I think I'm going to set it for Sunday, December 29th. I think that's the day it is. So keep an eye out on that membership tab. Thank you so much. And I will get your upgrade in that bubblegum bonus too. Here we have our little bubble bottle. And then I cut that out of the peach. And this cut some little kind of star shapes out of the paper. So maybe I'll add some of those to the background of the tag. We'll see. But for now, I'm going to carefully put all of my little bitty dies over onto my magnet so I don't lose them. Oh, I wanted to show you guys this too, because you guys will probably know. So at first, when I was doing the Gummiapan, keeping the dies together, I just had like a 5x7 magnet sheet, and it was already getting really full. So I had one of these left over in my stash. Let me move that out of the way. So this is from Lifestyle Crafts. Oh, you can't see that there, but Quick Cuts also made them, and it is like a magnet, like a magnet folder. Quick Cuts and Lifestyle Crafts are no longer in business. So I was wondering, do any of you know of something similar to this? Because I think it would be good for like my Spellbinders too. If you do know of something similar, put Crafty Al in all caps and like the company and the name of the product if you know it. that it's something like this folder type thing. And I bought lots years ago. I probably have 10 of them, but that's what I store my alphabet dies in mostly, like when I have, you know, individual letters in sets. So they're full. I only had that one that was empty. All right, let's see here. Let's see if our piece is dry. Give this video a thumbs up if you like my little bubble test. Good news, you guys. We have 151 thumbs up right now. Thank you so much. We're going to have 3 bubblegum bonuses. Now, if we get to that 171, the people we had live, I will do double bubble. So if we get 171 thumbs up while I'm live, we will pull 6 total names, just like yesterday, but we have to do double bubble, okay? So I need 171 thumbs up. Luann said I could add magnets to a DVD case. I mean, I store mine in DVD sleeves, but I really like that I can put all these in one place because there are a lot of dies in that thing. All right. Helga thinks there might be a Dutch folder with magnets. She's going to check. Thanks, Helga. All right. Okay, let's figure out a tag for this. I honestly don't know, guys, what tag to use. Should we do like not really a shaker tag, but have a tag with the frame? What? Christina, what is this? Christina said, I'm listed on the Color Me Nordic webpage right there on the front page. All right. I'm not sure what Christina is talking about, but let me check it out. Let me check it out, you guys. Oh, there I am. So they have a list of creators who are opening the Gummiapan Advent Calendar and sharing it. And they do have my name on there in the link. How sweet is that? Thanks for the heads up, Christina. Ooh, Polly said she bought some of those on eBay. I will check that out. I have not gone on eBay in years, you guys. Okay. So I think we should use either the Tailored Expressions or the Pink and Mane. I would cut like the plain die out of our bubble and then do some kind of frame in a different color. Is it poll time? Is it poll time? Let's go ahead and I'm going to start one because I bet those sirens will start flooding in. Today, should we use the TE tag or the Pink and Mane? All right, let's start poll. Let's start the poll. I'm going to give you 1 minute and I will show you what those different tags look like in action because I think I've done one. Okay. So this is what the Tailored Expressions tag is. I haven't yet made it into a shaker. I don't think I'll start today since we already did some testing. So this would be the TE. Here's the Pink and Mane. Let me know what you think. Get your votes in. Get your votes in. Get your votes in. It's your birthday. Ah, Trudy.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much for your upgrade, Trudy. You now, too, can join us for those monthly channel member lives. Thank you so much. All right. Poll time is up. Let's see what we're going to be using, guys. 60% of you say pink and Maine. You know what? I think it's just becoming my favorite tag. Maybe next year I just have to solely use the pink and Maine one. I am loving that one. Thanks to Danny for enabling me and telling me all about it. So I'm going to cut the bubble paper from the stitch tag. Susan said I should have a siren sound here. Well, what do you think about this, Susan? Not that I'll ever remember to do it, but I do have. So there we go. Maybe I could remember to get over there and do it. I'm going to try to find an area that I like of this. Oh my gosh. Sorry, guys. I have that on repeat and did not mean to. Sorry, that had to be scary and annoying. Okay. Comment. I got a question. Oh, question here. Crazy Geek says, what percentage of the super chats do you get? I'm going to assume you mean like how much does YouTube take? I get 70% of it. YouTube takes 30%. That's the same thing too with memberships. They take 30% of that, but it seems like a lot, and it is. But then I don't have to worry about any billing, any payment, any of that stuff. So I guess you win some, you lose some. Okay. I'm going to try to save some of this. So I'm just going to cut off the left edge over here to use. And then look, I have some more bubbles for later. Sorry, Rebecca. I think I might have. Yeah, that tornado siren, it gets me too, especially when we're in tornado season. All right. I think for this, I think I'll use that. Actually, I'm going to get the sour gummy out and see what I think about that color. Ooh, I think I got to go with that. And I don't think I have any scrap that size. Oh, Mary, sorry that your grandchild isn't feeling well. Carol Reed said, what was the little die for bubbles or stars or something you could cut on your tag? What did I do with it? Oh, here it is. They kind of, I don't know if you, they're kind of little like diamondy shaped things. Sorry, I didn't mean to bring that up. So I'm going to cut the backer first, and then we'll cut this from some of that. Cut it in a couple places maybe. Oh, too many sick kiddos there. Oh, guys. Okay. I almost forgot, you guys. We need a word for today, and I'm going to write it down because, you know, I forgot to the other day. So I gotta make sure I haven't used that yet. Okay. Get out your secret word tracker. If you don't have one yet, check out the description box below for a link so you can keep track of all your secret words. Remember, this is a secret word. Do not give it away in the chat, in the comments, to people who aren't watching. I want those of you who are to be the ones who get those entries into the giveaways. Today's secret word, in honor of the die set we are using, is going to be bubbles. Bubbles. And I had to double check, but I don't think I've used it yet. So bubbles. Make sure to write that down. Don't forget, if we get to 41,200, I'm going to give you a bonus word at the end, as long as it stays above that 41,200. Lynn says she loves my sweatshirt. Thank you. I'm representing Iowa today. I told everybody, Lynn, about your live with Danny this afternoon, so I hope that they have already set their reminders and are going to join you. There we go. Oh, wait, I need to bring my die cutter back in because I want to add some of our little bubbles to it. Okay. I'm going to keep it away from the stitching, just put some in the interior. Let's see what it looks like. Hopefully we'll be able to see through to some of the back as well. That would be neat. Oh, we are going to be able to. Look at that, you guys. That's neat. I think I'll put one up here and see, then maybe we could put, I'm not going to do this plate. I'm not going to do this place because I'm going to put my bubble bottle there, but I'll do like kind of up here in the air. I didn't realize it was going to make such large openings. That's going to be really nice. Was it somebody's husband who was sick instead of somebody's kid? Did I read that wrong? You know what? And I'm just going to go ahead and cut that down there too. Have some openings behind the bottle possibly. Because it's pretty fun. Ooh, Ruth, the gold background sounds pretty. All right. And then here we are on top of the tag. I think I'm done with my die cutter now. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and get this glued down. And good news, my glue press was still working this morning. I did not have to unclog it. So I told you guys yesterday, about Lynn's members only live stream where she was doing the diamond dots and that I wanted to join her diamond dots club. She did it again last night and I finally got to chat because I wasn't trying to do 5 other things. And guys, I think I get to be part of it. She's going to have like a members only live. in January where we can go on screen together and diamond dot. Now, I have never diamond dotted anything. I don't know if it's a verb. I'm using it as one, but I'm kind of excited. Let me know if you've diamond dotted. Put some diamonds or just the word diamond over in the chat. I don't know if YouTube has a diamond emoji, but let us know if you have diamond dotted. Okay, now we got to figure out where everything else is going to go. We're going to use some of these from Spellbinders today. Oh, lots of you diamond. Yay. Elisa, you remember, are you going to be are you going to be diamond dotting with us, like live on camera? I hope I can do it. Oh, should I show you? Do you guys want to see the diamond dot painting I got? Let me know. Put yes in all caps over there in the chat if you want to see the diamond painting I got. And Paula said only diamond dots are on cards for embellishments. So where was that at? Yes, I do that too. That's actually the only reason I have diamond dots in my room until I got my diamond painting, was because I do use those on cards. And you know my sister Lisa loves them. Okay, it looks like you guys want to see it. So let's kind of figure out the layout of my tag, and then I will go get my my kit that I bought. I'm just going to kind of lay some out here. There are a couple different size sequins in this, so I'm going to use those. All right. I think I'm going to call that good, you guys. I think that is where I will let everything sit. So I will glue those, and then I'll go get my diamond dot kit. Again, I'm using my rainbow tools this week when I can, so I'm going to give it a try. And I'm going to glue my wand down. You can tell I'm concentrating when I don't talk. And let's do some foam on the back of that. All right, guys. There we go. We have our little bubble wand tag. Let me now go get my diamond dots kit. And while I'm doing that, I want you guys to give me some thumbs up if you haven't already. We are only 6 away. We're only 6 thumbs up away from doing double bubble, which means we pull 6 names at the end of this live to go into our bubblegum machine. So I'll go get that diamond kit. So when I ordered it, I just added it to my grocery order, my Walmart pickup. So, you know, they probably don't have too many kits there. So I couldn't be too choosy. But you guys know I love a what. What do I love? Look around me. Put it over in the chat. What do I love? Oh, they're coming in. Kristen, Danny, Tina, rainbows. Okay, so I was so happy when one of the few diamond dot kits that Walmart has. Now, it's not a traditional rainbow, but it is a rainbow flower. How gorgeous is that? A rainbow rose. Might have got in over my head for my first diamond art kit. I don't know. This could be too much, but you know, when I saw that, I had to have it. Okay. I think I'm going to move these sequins out of the way before I dump them. But if you're coming in late, I did a little experiment today inspired by Libby from her Pink and Main video. It's kind of hard to see now, but in the background, I blew bubbles and I colored that cardstock with bubbles. And so the Gummiapan die today was a bubble wand. I used that because it was viewer choice. And then I also added some of the Spellbinders sequins, which I think I had one more on there and I must not have glued that down. So let me get that done. I thought I had glued all my stuff down, but I had not. There we go. Lynn wants to know, that looks big. How big is it? Let me see here if it's, I did look when I ordered it. Okay. You'll have to let me know, Lynn. Did I get in over my head? The design size is 15 by 11. Was that a little too much to take on? Just like that bubble blowing today, I guess I just have to go for it. Maybe I'll just get part of it done, like a 5x7 area. Okay. I think we're done, guys. I think we're done. I think we're going to call it good. So we're going to check on a couple things. I'm going to check on my subscriber count to see if I can update my counter. And I'm going to go see, get those thumbs up in. Remember, we need 171 thumbs up to get the double bonus, the double bubble. I'm going to write that down before I forget the number. So if everybody who is here gives this video a thumbs up, we're gonna make it. But for now, let me get my subscriber count, because it had to stay above that because it fluctuates if people just subscribe. Oh, it did, guys. It did. It went up. It surpassed it. Are we ready? Are we ready? What do you think the last 3 digits are going to be? What do you think the last 3 digits will be? Linda has some advice for me. Take my time and do small sections at a time, kind of like a jigsaw puzzle. Okay. I'm not known for my patience or time taking, but I will do my best. All right. See, 204, 202. Amy Moore put 2003, which I think she might mean 203. Oh, Kathy did it too. It is. It is. 41,203. Hopefully tomorrow we can stay at that same, we'll stay above 41,200. Now, our bonus word, and these bonus words, they're not going to go up here with the different days. They're going to go down here in your bonus word section. If I were you, I would just like kind of write down where you got it. So for mine today, I would put the word and then the day, December 18th or day 18th live stream. So in honor, let me make sure. I was going to make sure I haven't used it yet. In honor of our chat about diamond art, today's bonus word is going to be diamond. D-I-A-M-O-N-D. So write that down. And that was for getting me over 41,200 subscribers. Thank you so much, so much. Now let's find out if we're going to have regular bubblegum bonus or double bubblegum bonus. Okay, cross your fingers, cross your fingers. Oh, we didn't, guys. We needed a few more. And now the numbers have dropped. But you know what? Some of you have come and gone, so there might be enough people on here to get us over. So what I'm going to do, we're going to give away today's tag, and I will check one more time. All right? Go ahead, give it thumbs up. Totally free to give this video a thumbs up, right? But let's go ahead. Here is the tag that today's winner will get. Remember, you can be anywhere in the world to win this tag. I do just ask that you're at least 18 years old or older, right? I doubt many of you are 18 who are watching me, but 18 plus years old and subscribe to my channel. Elisa, it's not a problem, but sometimes if I have to write it down so I remember. I just like, I like keeping track of stuff. Okay, so let's find out who's going to win that. Let me get the giveaway going. Hold on. I got to refresh this page. It'll take a minute. All right. Today's hashtag. If you would like to win today's tag, one time in the chat box, type hashtag Crafty Al, hashtag CRAFTYAL. I'm going to give you 2 minutes to get that in the chat. Remember, you do not need to spam the chat with it. Each username only gets one entry. But if you do notice that you have spelled it incorrectly or forgotten the hashtag or put in a space, do retype it and get your entry. We will do a little music while we wait. Oh, don't forget to hydrate. All right, guys, we need one more thumbs up. We only need one more. And we need to have it by the time that I announce the winner or do the drawing. So just one more, just one more. Lynn asked, am I preferring this to your chatbot giveaway tool? So I like to use this because it's fun. It's up on screen. You know, it just makes it more fun and interactive. I use the Nightbot or the chatbot one when I need to narrow it down to just like members, because that StreamYard won't let you only select from the members in your chat. But I like this one because it's up on screen. The Nightbot one just puts something in there that says, you know, this person won. I thought it would tell me what that person's message said, like, you know, long story short, I thought it would actually show me their comment, but it didn't. It just told me who the winner is. So I like this one better. All right, guys, I'm going to go check that like thing one more time. Cross your fingers. $171, you guys. All right, we will be pulling 6 then once I'm done. I think was it Yvette? Was it Yvette who sent us over? I think she might have gotten us our double bubble. I swear I turned off that looping. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Yvette. Sorry to everybody out there who I scared with that second one. And sorry, Danny, to freak you out. All right, let's find out who's going to win today's tag, and then I will tell you how you are going to claim it. Good luck to everyone. I like this one. Deb said that you could see the answer on my face. I didn't know if my face so little up there, if you could. Congratulations to Trudy Adams. Congratulations, Trudy. You'll want to remember what it says on screen as your username, and all the way at the bottom of the description box below is a link to a Google form that you will need to fill out. You do have 24 hours to do that. So I would suggest going right after the live is over, which, yep, it's turned on. I would suggest going right after the live is over and filling that out, because I will not be tracking down anybody at the end of the month who did not claim their tag. So you need to make sure if you win that you do claim that. And guys, let's pull our bubblegum bonus names. Now remember, the names I pull here, you're not necessarily winning anything. You're getting a chance to win certain prizes, which so far you've seen me give away the Pink and Mane tag set that I've been using and the Tailored Expressions tag shaker tag set. I have one more of each. And then the last day of the Crafty Advent live stream, with the names that are left over that like were in the bubblegum bonus, I'm going to pull some names for extra entries into the giveaway. So even if you don't win one of the physical prizes, you can get some extra entries. Are we ready to find out who those lucky people are? Let me get that giveaway tool ready. If you are here, if you're 18 years or older, and if you're a subscriber and would like your name in the bubblegum machine, type #bubble in that chat box one time, and then I will draw all the names from those entries. I'll give you a couple minutes. And let's hydrate. If you still haven't given a thumb, oh guys, I had 172 thumbs up and then it went down to 171. Somebody decided to unlike this video. That makes me want to cry. I like a tear right here, just going down my face. Oh, music. We want some music. I'm going to do my other waiting one because my Christmas song's probably about over. All right, guys, I have to go tell my daughter goodbye, wish her good luck for her college final. I'll be right back. All right, if you guys could send out some like positive test vibes, she could use it. She's getting nervous. It's one of her big finals. So, all right, let's get this back up here and get our 6. Oh, let's try to do that. There we go. All right, let's find our 6 people who are going into the bubble gum machine. Drum roll, please. Here we go. Mary Collier is number 1. Congratulations. Number 2. Yeah, Christina, she said her mind's going to go blank, so hopefully the answers do come to her mind when she gets there. Trudy Foy is number 2. Congratulations. Number 3 will be Kristen. Congratulations. Number 4 is going to go to Kathy Clark. Congratulations, Kathy. Number 5. Lucky number 5 is Jean Maxwell. Congratulations, Jean. And before I pull the 5th one, I do want to remind you guys that if you're getting your name in the bubblegum bonus machine, you need to make sure you're watching the replays or the lives every day, because if you do win one of the prizes, if your name gets pulled, there is a certain amount of time you have to claim them. And good news is our physical prizes, the die sets from last weekend, were both claimed in time, but make sure that you keep watching. I will probably pull the last 2 prizes this weekend again too. That way everybody has time to claim it before the series is over. But let's find out who our 6th winner is. Are we ready? Number 6, final name in the bubblegum machine today is Jackie Brennan. Congratulations, Jackie. Thank you to everybody for being here, for giving those thumbs up so we could do the double bubble. I always appreciate it. If you're here on replay and you're still watching, please make sure to give this video a thumbs up. I do like to see those numbers go up as well after we are done. If you have any final questions or comments for me, now is the time to get those in. Thank you so much, everybody who's been here for the last hour and a half, for the last hour, for the last 30 minutes, for the last 5. I always love to have you in the chat. Hopefully everybody who has a sick husband, a sick child, a sick friend, family member, hopefully they are feeling better soon. I hope you all had fun. It looks like you guys did. I am glad. And when is the recap comment? Oh, I just closed my comments. Rosie said, when is the recap? Honestly, Rosie, I don't know when it's going to be. I'll do the recap and then talk about how you're going to enter the giveaways. But I'm going to tell you, I've had like some nights where I can't get to sleep because I'm thinking about all I have to do before January 1st, because there's some big changes coming to sheet load. I'm trying to figure out, all about that, and it will come, but it might be like very end December. Hopefully by the end of December, if not the beginning of 2025. Kim said, what brand mini mink do you recommend newbie to foiling here? So mink, okay, let me answer this. Then I'm going to talk about Amy. Mink is actually the brand name, and I don't have any of the other foiling machines out there. I started with the laminator, and those you have to let warm up for a really long time. So I can't tell anything, like I know Gina K has one. I'm sure other companies do as well, but I really like the mink. It heats up quickly. It works well. It's been out for years, so it's been tested, but I'm sure other people can chime in. And thank you so much to Amy. Thank you so much, Amy.
Very much.
Thank you so much for your super chat. Greatly, greatly appreciated. I will be putting most of these super chats toward shipping prizes and the tags at the end of the month. So that is super duper helpful. Did I miss any? Oh, Rosie said she was just wondering, she's still going out of town after Christmas. And Rosie, don't worry, you're going to have a while to get your entries submitted. And last year I had thousands of entries that I had to tally up and re-verify. So it does take a while to get through this process, but luckily, since none of these advent calendars are Christmas specific, or if they were, you could use them next year, it will get done, but things take time, and you're going to have time to get stuff submitted. It won't be oh, here's how you enter, your entries are due tomorrow. You'll have a couple weeks. So I give you time because I need time to kind of cool down and start counting up all those. Marilyn says HSN has a mini mink for $27.99. That seems ridiculously cheap to me. Wow. I can't remember how much I paid for my mini mink, but I think it was way more. Barbara says, question tree. Is that, am I putting up a tree? No, the tree's not going up this year. Amy, I'm so glad you appreciate it. I appreciate you all too. And I'm glad you like the polls. They are fun. And today it took some of the heat off me having to make decisions. All right, guys. Let me know if I'm going to see you at Lynn and Danny's live this afternoon. I want you to put Danny or Lynn in all caps over in that chat. So DANNI or LINH. Let me know if I'm going to see you there. I have my alarm set. I've already kind of warned my husband it might be yo-yo for dinner if the live isn't over by the time he gets home. So yeah, Kim, 60 to 100. Yeah, I was going to guess that I paid at least double that for my mink. So now is it the mink brand, or is it one of their foiling machines? Chris wants to know, did I tell my daughter she could put up the tree? No, she's been so stressed out about these vinyls. She'd be like, I can't put it up. And I think she's still in denial. I think she still thinks it's going to go up, but it's not. Oh, Anne is going to see Wicked this afternoon. I want to go during winter break. Hopefully I'll have some time. And it is the regular mink. Wow, that seems like an amazing price. All right, guys. Well, I'm going to head out. I'm going to have some lunch, maybe get some more caffeine in me before the live, do all my social stuff. Thank you again so much for being here. I appreciate each and every one of you. And until my next live, which is tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. Central, I'll be back to open up day 19. I hope you're having a crafty day. Bye-bye.